In 1993, Steven Spielberg almost retired from filmmaking. Jurassic Park and Schindler's List were released in the same year. They were both big achievements on his resume. And while he thought to himself, do I need to continue making movies? I feel like I've done everything I want to do. Now, of course, he never actually retired, and since 1993, he's made 19 films. And I observed and thought about these 19 films deeply. I thought about what these films would have been like if he actually retired. And I've realized that out of these 19, six could have only been helmed by Spielberg himself. And of course, the first one is Saving Private Ryan. This is a masterclass of a war film. It's visceral, realistic, takes the viewer right into the battlefield. It's an incredible technical, artistic, and narrative achievement. And I feel it's a challenge that only Spielberg could have really pulled off this well. Sure, when you look at the story and idea behind Catch Me If You Can, a lot of directors could have taken this on. But there's something about the way it plays out. It has that Spielberg charm to it. And I don't think we would have gotten the same type of movie if Spielberg wasn't behind the camera. Munich is another challenging film. This is looking at a very sensitive conflict and daring to say things about it that no one in Hollywood was willing to say at the time. Now, The Adventures of Tintin, being an animated film, could have been taken on by a lot of different directors because I feel it was working off a certain blueprint. But when you observe the action sequences here, there's something about them that screams Spielberg, and that's what really brings out such an immense sense of entertainment value out of them. So yeah, I don't think anyone else could have done this as well as Spielberg. When it comes to a biopic, a lot of different directors could take this on. But again, Spielberg did something unique with Lincoln, and I think a lot of that has to do with the connection he made with his lead star, Daniel Day-Lewis. And then of course, The Fabelmans. I mean, any director could have been willing to take on a biopic on Spielberg, but I think there's only one man that knows Spielberg as well as Spielberg does, and that's Spielberg.